Joints are designed to move, but when your joints hurt, it can be tempting to stop moving completely. Exercise can help you relieve joint pain by increasing the body's natural joint lubricant. Building strength in surrounding muscles can protect your joints, and having a regular flexibility routine improves your joint mobility. If osteoarthritis is the cause of your pain, lack of movement can even make your joints more stiff and painful. The key is to find strength, flexibility, and range of motion exercises that are right for you. If you'd like to explore more ways to stay strong, active, and connected, take just a moment to go to silversneakers.com for a quick eligibility check. If you qualify for the Silver Sneakers benefit, you'll be able to attend our live Silver Sneakers classes at no additional cost to you. From gentle stretch to dance and from strength training to yoga, we've got the classes you need. If you're interested in finding out more, click on the first link in the description box below. The goal of this movement practice is to reconnect with your natural ability to move, sense, and feel without increasing pain. So grab a chair for support and let's get started. It's helpful to have a chair nearby for standing stability and support. We're going to start with some breathing. So pay attention to your breath right now. Begin to slow it down and widen it a bit. And then we'll roll the shoulders forward and up as we inhale. So inhale the shoulders forward and up, and exhale back and down. And I love doing this movement because it allows me to check in to see how much tension I'm holding in my shoulders and my neck. So notice, are you holding any tension there? Let's do a few shrugs. So inhale and shrug, and then push away. Your neck feels very long, chin is back. Try that one more time. All right, let's open the door. So shift weight to your right leg, and then let's step out a little bit wider, toe to heel, inhaling the arms up to the front. They're heavy, they're gonna get light like a feather. Elbows are heaviest as they sink down first. Sink into just a little depth, enough to where you can feel it. It feels like sinking, but your hips feel great, your knees feel great. Equal weight on both feet. Heavy weights attached to your elbows. And then let's lift the arms up to the side and take just a moment to open the palms towards the ceiling, lift your chest, head back, squeeze your back body, and then hug a tree. So nice round arms, shoulders are down, jaws unclenched. Inhale and release. So try that one more time. Lift up, set your shoulders down, palms come up for just a moment to lift your sternum up, and then palms face forward so you can hug that tree. And open. Scooping the right hand under, we're gonna move into embrace the moon. Left hand goes on top. Go ahead and try shifting weight to your left foot. And then let's open and embrace the moon, holding the moon with your left hand low, right hand on top. Let's try that one more time on each side, noticing the weight shift, your knees, your hips, and how fluid and flowing your movement is right now. Relax your shoulders down. So moving into parting the wild horse's mane, just step this right foot in. And I'm gonna take my left hand behind my back, stepping out to the side, just like you're throwing the moon away. Roll heel to toe. You can adjust the left heel out to make your knee feel good. So any adjustments you need in your lower body as you throw the moon away, your hip opens gently, your waist, and then do you feel your shoulders down and open? Shift back. So start, if the upper body feels a little awkward or not right at this point, focus on the lower body. And you can add the left hand, parting the wild mane of the horse, shifting forward and back. And then take that left hand behind your back again. You can clasp hands with your right. You can grab your elbows, and we'll shorten our stance a bit and turn the back heel in, toes out at a diagonal. And then pushing the feet towards center, Feel that pelvic floor lift, strong core. As you come into a pyramid pose, you might feel your right hamstring stretch and lengthen. Lift your chest and look straight ahead. If you've got a chair, it feels really great to put your hands on the chair for a little extra support. Let's come back up, engage your left gluteal. So that posterior chain in the back. Breathe, relax your jaw, and just test out your pain-free range. It should feel like a really good stretch. Turn the right toes forward, the left heel in, toes forward, and release. Let's just sway side to side. So find the flow. Left hand under, hold the moon, right hand on top, step the left foot in. And then we'll step out, heel to toe. So slow toe, right hand behind the back. I'm just gonna throw the moon away, adjusting that back foot until my knee feels great. Open the hip, the waist at a diagonal, and then open the shoulder. So we're paying attention to all the joints from the floor up, paying special attention to keeping the head back and the shoulders down. And that weight shift forward and back, you can add the second arm, parting that mane. Let's try it one more time. And then right hand behind the back, left, or you can hold on to your chair. I'm gonna shorten my stance and turn the back toes out gently for pyramid. Try dynamically pressing your feet towards center. Chest is lifted, you're looking at the floor, your jaw's relaxed. There's a lot of variation you can do with your hands. You can even support on your thighs. Squeeze your right gluteal gently. And you might feel your left hamstring right here. Soften the knees. It's easy to lock them in pyramid. Good, turn the toes forward. And then release the arms, like you're holding a ball right in front of your lower belly. Inhale and open out to the sides. We're gonna turn the palms up or back. So it's like you're turning a doorknob. Do you feel your shoulder blades flat on your back ribs? Sink and hold the ball. That's it. Pain-free range, it doesn't matter how far you sink. So let's add our gaze backwards. So hold the ball, open out, look to the right, and rotate from the base of the neck all the way up to where the neck meets the skull. But of course it's pain-free. Squeeze the shoulder blades down. Let's do that on the left. Turn the doorknob back. That really firms your shoulder blades, doesn't it? You feel the mid-back and the upper back. You're still breathing. Nice fluid, even breath. Let's step towards center. And we'll experiment with chair. So for chair pose, weight goes back on the heels. And we're finding core strength, lower body strength, balance. It can be a very high chair, so you pay attention to how your joints feel. But draw your body back until your weight's closer to your heels, and you can even lift your toes and kind of plant them. Find where your chair feels good. And then we're gonna come up and lift the right heel. And press into the ball of the foot gently. How does that feel? Working through the feet. Chair, and then left heel comes up. Breathe. Right. Pressing gently into the ball of the foot, right in the center, between the big toe and the pinky toe. Let's experiment with rooster stands on one leg, or sometimes called pheasant stands. You can come onto the right toe, left hand comes down, or you can lift up, look through this notch between your first finger and thumb, and lift into pheasant stance. That's it. Sinking back into chair, center, and sink onto your left toe, or lift the left knee. Easy breathing. pain-free range. Your jaw's relaxed. You're not creating tension anywhere else in your body except where the muscles are necessary to make this work. Holding onto the chair with one hand really helps. Toe or knee. And let's do it one more time on each side. Head back, breathing. Last time on the left, remember you can come onto the toe or lift the knee. Step out a little wider, and then let's do a gentle hip circle. Think of an hourglass. So an hourglass is big on the top, big on the bottom, and small in the center. So this is the bottom of the hourglass. Your shoulders form the top of the hourglass. So as you shift your hips left, your shoulders will go right. So give that a try. Your feet are in parallel. We can reverse that. And again, it's a small range, especially to start with. Try it out. So mobilizing the hips, moving with your core, nice and strong. And then try this with me. Turn your toes out. Not too much, but do you feel the back body engage? Let's do hourglass or just hip circle. Shoulders moving in opposition to the hips. Let's try one more. Other direction. Probably two more, just to match what we did on the other side. Do your hips feel different with the toes turned out and the hips turned out? Turn the toes forward. And then let's close the door, step center. Inhaling up, hug a tree. Open back out. And exhale the arms down to the sides. Pay attention to how you feel after this workout. If your pain should increase post-workout, try slowing down and limiting your range of motion. And always follow your healthcare provider's advice on movement and exercise, especially if you're experiencing joint pain on a consistent basis. So be sure to move your body, continue to take time for strength training and mobility training. And don't forget to check out our live classes at the link below.